Hi, how are you? Everything is fine. Today I want to discuss with you about the driving and those who are the people who are very new and driving for the first time, and what are the things which they have to take care, and when you are on the road, obviously you have to be very responsible. So what are the issues? What are the best ways to stop accident is a common diver. So I want to contribute and I want to tell something very important one by one. If you listen, and it will really help you when you bring your car, like suppose is a new driver, it will really support you. These are my instruction which I am going to tell you. As a common diver, there are several important steps you can take to help prevent accidents and ensure road safety. Here are some of the best ways to minimize the risk of accident. So the thing is that obviously when you are on the road, you have to follow the traffic rules, and which are very important. Initially you must know that on this road, or especially on any country if you are, so what are the basic rule, just you have to go through. It will really help you, means not in a deep, I am telling you just very common rules. So observe and obey all traffic rules, including speed limits, traffic signs, signals, and lane markings. These laws are in place to ensure the safety of all road users. And another thing is this distraction. You know that this is the major point, that if we have anything while driving in our mind, so we have to focus on the road. It is very important that we have to keep focus on our road, and we are going, and we must have to avoid such other means maybe if we meet with any person last time, or any discussion on any issue, troubles, that we have to avoid. Distracted driving is a leading cause of accidents. Avoid activities that take your attention away from the road, such as using your phone, eating, or grooming. Keep your focus on driving and stay away of your surroundings. Another thing is that, which is very important, that those people when they are driving, again I am saying you, those who are especially new driving, that they keep their car very close to another vehicle. So maintaining the sufficient distance is a very important thing, because what happens that when a person who is ahead of you, and especially who is ahead and putting a brake, and obviously you will not have a time, so at least 2 seconds, there is a famous saying, 2 second 4 second rule, that you have to follow. Leave enough space between your vehicle and the one ahead of you to allow for a safe stopping distance. This provides you with enough time to react and brake in case of emergency. And most important thing is that, which I need to discuss with you, that there are some people who are driving, putting signal right, like suppose right and going left, which will really disturb who is behind you. So we have to be very means careful about applying signals. So this thing we have to make our mind and keep proper focus, that which I am going to apply signal, that I must know. Always use your turn signals to indicate your intentions to other drivers. Additionally, check your blind spots by glancing over your shoulder before changing lanes or making turns. So that is another thing which is very important. Those who are learning driving, they are always getting this lesson, blind spot and check your shoulder. That is very important, that you have to, for this one you have to do a proper practice again when you are driving. It will automatically improve after a certain time. And obviously we have to be very responsible. We have to drive. Defensive driving is very important, and we must know that like those who are in my vehicle, or those people who are another vehicle sitting inside, so driver is a responsible person. Be proactive and anticipate potential hazards on the road. Maintain a cautious mindset. Be aware of other drivers' behaviors and be prepared to react quickly to unexpected situations. And which is another most important, I need to tell you, aggression. So when you are driving, you should not be aggressive. So first of all, you have to make your mind and perfect your mind that if you are aggressive, and so you have anger on any thing event. So just you have to cool down. While driving you have to think, no, I will not be a very harsh driver, and I have to concentrate more. Normally when you are driving you have to concentrate, but if you have any anger, maybe possible a couple of seconds before, minute before, or even while driving. So because what happens when you are aggressive, so this means behave of your so it will really, it could cause for the accident. Aggressive behaviors like tailgating, speeding or waving through traffic significantly increase the chances of accidents. Practice patience, remain calm and respect other drivers on the road. That is very most important. And obviously that when we should not consume anything which will disrupt our driving. So especially I am talking about never drive under the influence of alcohol, drugs or any impairing substances. They can severely affect your judgment, reaction time and overall driving abilities. So obviously, and that is a world famous saying that whenever you are going to drive, or next day or third day, or you plan a very big trip and going a very far, so always you have to check your car properly, your car inspection. Regularly maintain your vehicle by checking the brakes, tires, lights and fluid level. A well-maintained vehicle performs better and reduces the risk of mechanical failures that can lead to accidents. And obviously, when we are having going for a very long trip, so we have to check. Like suppose we have so many resources to check the weather. So weather, it is very important to check. Adapt your driving to suit the current weather condition. Reduce speed and increase following distance when roads are wet, icy or visibility is poor. And obviously that which is very common, we are discussing that your sleep must be proper, you must be active while you are driving. Obviously that if your mind is very active, if you have a very proper sleep, so nothing can disturb you. So that is very important. Avoid driving when you are fatigued, as drowsiness can impair your driving abilities. Get enough rest before embarking on long trips and take breaks during extended drives to stay alert. So, from my side, a best advice I want to give you: remember, road safety is a shared responsibility. By being responsible and attentive driver, you contribute to creating a safer environment for everyone on the road, so that we can make our life very important, other people life important, and make the our journey which we want to travel to anywhere safe. Thank you.